What's going on, folks? So we're here with Dennis and Tammy. They're over there. They have been working their butts off for the past 30 minutes on getting the new setup, which you guys have helped with all your likes and follows and all that. We got Lindsay over here. She's going to be taking over here in a second.
I am?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's putting the links in the description and the chat room. So she is also doing the...
In the chat room?
Not in the chat room, yeah.
Like in AOL?
Chat room?
Back in the 90s?
Yeah, AOL, yeah.
The live chat?
In the live chat, there you go, in the chat room.
You just told me about it.
This right here was the reason why we drove up here to see Dennis and Tammy, other than seeing how, you know, being their really good friends and all, and I got cookie, whatever you call them. What do you call them? Crackers?
I came just to see that.
This is the Mega Live. This is the new addition to the Sonar. We are actually going to be able to see underwater in real life. This is a simulator. Those are fish. That's a log. Every now and then it was changing, wasn't it? It keeps on going. Yeah, so this is what we're going to be seeing. We got it all set up. Like I said, he's set this all up to the bracket that we already had on here. And I just want to tell everybody thank you so much for this. It is going to help out very, very well on searching and dropping the magnets on there. She made me crackers. What are these called?
Sea salted caramel crackers.
Sea salted caramel crackers. All right, Lindsay, if you'll take over for a second, I'm going to... There you go.
Did you flip it around?
I think so.
Okay.
All right, so, Dennis, what do I not do here?
Touch it.
Knock it off.
Knock it off? Exactly.
This is for looking forward and down, or we just spin this.
Like a perspective mode?
No, this is for down.
Yep.
This is kind of forward and down, and this will be forward.
Yep.
And perspective mode, you squeeze these two levers, pins right here, and this pops up. And now instead of looking vertically, you're looking horizontally.
So looking underneath docks and stuff like that,
Yeah,
right?
you can look up under docks or what's out in front of the boat.
Awesome. This is a really awesome unit, and it's because of you guys and all your views and likes and also the donations that have been brought in. Speaking about that, these guys have worked their butts off for me for the past 2 years training me, and it has been hard for Dennis to be training me. He's yelled at me a few times.
I feel so bad for them.
But all in all, these guys are the pioneers of how this started. So if you guys would love to, if you guys would like to help them out, is Team Waters on was it Facebook, and you have
Water with 2 T's.
Water with 2 T's, but you have the PayPal, yes, but you have Amazon Smiles. Also, if you guys do Amazon, it is getting Christmas time, so any kind of stuff that you do get, you know, help them out. Put them in your Amazon Smiles. Anything and everything helps out. I know that they're looking to get like a Tahoe or something, an SUV to be able to pull a lot of their stuff, right?
Yeah, because you never know when you get to the search what kind of boat you're going to need. And right now we can only pull one boat,
Yep.
and we've got 3 different ones to choose from.
Yep.
We'd like to be able to bring a really small boat, or a medium boat, and then the large boat.
Yep. So, and then they have what? Yeah, with it? Yeah. If you want to come over here, Lindsay, please.
He said, please.
Also
I know.
have,
Manners.
a lot of people have been asking me, do they make remote control boats for sonars? They do. Dennis actually has created an item here. He calls it the Little Buddy. And there's actually a sonar on the inside. And he can tell you a little bit more about it, if you will.
It's got Humminbird sonar inside it, and we can do this 2 ways. We can either power up the Humminbird, start the video recorder and record everything to an SD chip, run the boat out there, bring it back, download it, and watch it on the computer. or it has an Ethernet bridge that allows me to set up a second Humminbird on the bank and watch what this thing sees live wirelessly.
So you're able to see it real time instead of coming back to the shore and trying to figure out where you seen that item at. So this is a really an amazing unit, and it is the price range around it with just the one unit on it is how much, Dennis?
$8,500 all the way up to about $10,500, depending on how we equip it.
Yep. And, you know, with the two blades on it, I've seen this in action. You guys have seen this in action. If you haven't seen it in action, you can actually look at it in a video that Lindsay will post with us searching for Joel. We've searched in Indiana for it, with it.
Yeah. Is it
Donna Mitchell. Yeah, Donna Mitchell case with Die for Good. This is a solid unit. So
This thing's really worth its weight in gold because right now I can take two boats, you know, this one and my large boat, but we need like our John boat, our smaller John boat to dive off of and work off of if this sees something out in the middle of a pond. I don't want the diver to have to swim all the way out there. I want to take him out there and set him right on top of it.
exactly. So that helps us out a lot. I am their diver if they need me to come out there and help them. We also have Eric, which is ride or dive, and that's Lindsay's husband. There's Lindsay. She didn't want to be on here, but there you go. And there's Tammy. With this unit, guys, it's an amazing. Is there new? Well, it kind of reset itself.
Kind of cycled back around.
So you'll actually see if I was to be diving right here, that maybe that's my rope. You'd actually see me go down that rope.
Right.
With Jared had let me borrow his life scope. When I received it, when we finished up with Jared from Adventures with Purpose, I left with his other unit, but when I got home, I didn't have time to hook it up to the big boat, nor did I have time to even mess with it. So we took off again. We came home and I took off again. And she's eating all my crackers over there, and she's turned around. She's trying to hide the fact that she's eaten all of them. But regardless, this unit right here is going to be it's going to be useful, and it's mine. So thank you so much, Dennis, for doing that.
Material. You don't have to redrive.
I looked at the pictures.
I told you not to look at pictures earlier.
Okay, well, there's not many pictures in there, so I'll just have Lindsay read it to me. Yes, it sure would have been cool to use this in Ohio, definitely, but it's going to be set up. I am going to put a bracket on the boat so we can not have to put it on my trolling motor on the big boat. We're going to make a bracket to fit on the back of the boat, maybe like a step ladder or something.
Out near the building.
Oh, you got an extra? You got some?
I already got one.
Really? Awesome. So, guys, again, how do I put this? Dennis and Tammy have such the biggest heart. They don't. I'm just gonna flat out say it. They don't charge me. They are here to help us. They are here for the families, and it's amazing what they do for us. So if you guys could help out on that, you know, it would be amazing. Check them out. And she's eating. Did you hide him in the jacket? Those are my crackers that she's eating.
Jacob, if I give you another one of these cord wraps,
Yeah.
do you think you can handle taking this apart and feeding it over the top? You got to loosen the set screws and slide this one down and put another one in on top of it.
Well, that's only a set screw. Yeah, I can handle that. I didn't even realize that was a set screw. I thought that was welded.
No.
What's on the other side? What is that? Oh, okay. I didn't even see that set screw. All right, so all I got to do is slide that down, and then what about the how do you slide that on? How do you slide that on top of there with that?
Well,
those cords.
You got to take this apart, unwind your cords, and take it apart, and feed the cords through there. But
Oh, I see what you're saying. I got you. I thought that those didn't come off. I'd have to take this whole setup off.
okay, you take this off and
Yep.
unwind the cords, feed them through here, and slip this down.
Okay, that'll be easy enough. Yeah, I can do that.
sure about that. Maybe I better go into it.
Yeah, that'll actually help out because I was trying to figure out where I'm going to put that extra wire. Now, this is pretty awesome. So I'm going to show you a little bit more of the.
Not exactly what that portable mount kit was made for, but it works.
Yeah, it works very well.
Here's your set screws for this. One.
I think Jacob will need more crackers.
Yeah, you're gonna have to come up with a little bitty Allen wrench because that's the only one I got.
Oh, I've got quite a bit of them. So
So, you take this apart, unwind all your cords,
yeah,
stick these cords through this, slip this down on there, slip this down another inch or so, and slip that one there, and that'll give you two
wraps.
wraps.
Yeah, cool. And I'll actually separate this other one from there too, because the 360 right now we're currently not using. So, what do you got there? What is that thing? Where's that gonna go?
This mounts on the deck of a boat,
Okay.
okay? That clamp goes on here.
Yeah.
And then this pins, because this actually flips over backwards when you're not using it. So it's not hanging over the side of the boat.
Oh, awesome. Did you make this?
Yeah.
I don't have to use 2x4s anymore and PVC? I'm a PVC. Yeah, that'll work. I can just,
But anyway, when that aviation pin lines up, it'll go in there.
I got you.
And knowing you, Lindsay,
Yes.
pay attention,
Yes. Oh,
this has to be attached to a screw because knowing him, he will
Oh, he's
pull
gonna
it and
lose
drop
it,
it in the water.
yeah.
It'll drop in the water.
I'll take care of that. You like that? That, and make sure that I know the direction.
Now, to get over the gunnel of your dad's boat, you may need some type of extension, and I can't do that without the boat being here.
Well, I think, I'll talk to him about it, but I think I can actually,
What's going on with that pin? You don't want to go in there.
I think what I'll do is I think I can find, I think I know where I can put that. So, because that will spin, right? That whole setup will spin, so it doesn't matter if it's in the front or in the back, I can turn that. So I'll just,
See on the boat out there, he had his 360 set up with this, and so he
Sorry.
had the 360 on here only. And when he took the 360 off of here to keep it from bouncing around in the boat, these were boarded down on his deck
to put that bar on there,
and
strap it down.
then Velcro, we strapped it down.
Gotcha.
So that pole would just sit on here and Velcro down, so it didn't bounce around his boat.
Nice.
We made this for another customer and he's not using it anymore.
Awesome. Well,
I'm in the process of moving his 360 to his trolling motor. I'm just waiting on the parts to come in.
it's things like this that amazes me about them. So, guys, with that being said, we are going to be getting off of here. We're in a garage, so I do apologize for the lack of connection here. But we've already made the software update. Everything's working. And this is a huge addition. So I can watch the divers down there. They can watch me. You guys can actually see me diving. Hey, Depths of History, what's up? So we will definitely, this unit will be used every single time we're out. I just want to say thanks again to each and every one of you for doing this. Without you, it would not be possible. And
It's not perfect, you just gotta make it perfect.
make sure you guys check Team Waters out. Go in there, flood them with chaos love on the PayPal or on the Facebook channel. Just write some comments on there. She checks every one of them. And just check them out. Lindsay put the links in there. Love each and every one of you. Keep diving. It's not worth it to stop. You guys are going to see this in action very soon. And Dennis, thank you so much. Dennis, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Tammy, thank you so much.
You're welcome, buddy.
Thanks for driving me up here.
Well, you drove.
Well, I did drive. All right, y'all have a nice evening. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys later.
I'm not allowed to.